What's up now? We're doing this. We got a haul. I swear, I still have literally 3 more videos worth of shit to show off. Not even including this. It's nuts, man. It's crazy. It's crazy out there. You hearing fireworks all in the background. It's like Vietnam. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, what are we starting off with? We're starting off with Star Wars Jette. Mace Windu one shot. All right, yeah, okay. I don't know what it is. I hate Mace Windu. He's literally the worst. Jar Jar Binks be damned. The worst thing about the prequels. I am not a fan of Mace Windu. He's boring. He's boring. I like Samuel L. Jackson, but Mace Windu is the worst thing about the prequels. Yes, I said it. Yes. All right. You know what? Let's make you a little bit more interesting. Come here. Come here. Look at it. Look at that. Let's see. Let's give you the jewels from Pulp Fiction mustache. Let's give you that cool goatee. Oh, look at you. You good already. Look at you. Oh, let's take it a little bit further. Let's give you the devil. Ooh! Ooh! Look at you! Look at... come on now! You look so much better. Let's put a bolt right. I'll give you a little... a little bit of a head tattoo. Oh, look at you. You look so much better. So much better. Oh, look at that. All right. First appearance of Julian Asajj Ventress. Okay, I don't know, what is she? A former Sith apprentice or something like that? Something like that. But it's the first appearance. This book is tough as nails defined. And somehow I found it and got it for a cover price, or maybe even less than cover price. I don't even know. Oh, and check this out. Look at that. Check that out. Look at that. Ooh, got me a newsstand. Ooh, look at that. Oh Lord, got me high grade copies of this easily go for 100. This definitely ain't a near mint copy. I would say this book is very fine. There's a come on. There's like some dirt embedded right there, But so I would say this book is definitely very fine, more than anything. But still, man, this is a very, very tough first appearance, man. Really, really tough to find. So yeah. Star Wars Jette, Mace Windu, my least favorite character, and first appearance of Julian Asajj Ventress. Oh, and speaking of which, check this out. Look at that. So we have Star Wars Age of Republic special from, I want to say, either a year ago or 2 years ago. This one was weird because this was just like, this is one of those like kind of low-key, relatively expensive books. Like a really nice high-grade copy can go for like, I want to say $30 to $40 to like even up to $50 under the right circumstances. So what this is the first, and this is a variant. This is the variant. I can't say this is a ratio variant because the copies that I found were all kind of on the rack, so I can't say they were incentive variants or anything like that. Probably like 1 in 1 or 1 in 2 or something like that. But yeah, this is the first appearance of Ahsoka Tano in I guess you can say regular Star Wars continuity or something to that effect. I had the notes on it, but I kind of lost them. So something to the effect of she's in the regular Star Wars universe or something like that. But at any rate, this is a really, really nice, low-key book to find. Yeah, so I got this for cover price. Got a nice, probably Near mint mine, probably a 9. I would say a 9.4 copy. Nice 9.4 copy. Got this thing for cover price, and you know, I bet if I put this up for $50, most likely it would sell. So yeah. So we got some more Star Wars, So, and that's Julian Assange Ventress on the cover. Some more Star Wars. Dawn of the Jette, #1, 3rd print. This is a weird book. Found it for cover price. It goes for $20. I'm like, all right, okay, all right, good, all right, okay, all right, all right. Okay, we found some Canon #6s. Not 1, not 2, not. Listen, anytime I find this book cheap, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. First appearance of, I forget. I'm sorry, I forget. Check my last video, or look it up for yourself. First appearance of somebody, I forget, but this is another one of those kind of like key issues that under the right circumstances can go for like $20 to $30. So yeah, Canon Star Wars, Canon The Last Padawan #6. All right, what's next? Star Wars Republic #79. And I really don't like this cover that much. First appearance of somebody, I forget. Sorry. All right, now we're gonna get into some superhero shit with. Ooh, check this out. Look what I found. For cover price. So we have Venom #3. Hold your horses. This is a 4th print. This is the 4th print. Still very respectable. Still a very respectable find at cover price. This book goes for $20 to $30. So, hey, first appearance of Null. And it can only get higher. So I found that for cover price. Hell yeah, very happy about that. Hells to the yeah. And speaking of subsequent prints, we've got Thor 2020, #2, 2nd print. First, is this the first cameo of the Black Ass Winter? I forget. Something like that. But found those for cover price. And speaking of the Black Ass Winter, we have Silver Surfer Black Ass, #4. Something to do with the artist kind of incorporated the Black Winter into this issue here, so it's kind of like one of the first appearances or something to that effect. Okay, all right. But anyway, found these for $2 a piece, so I figured, you know what, for $2 it's a safe buy. So yeah, Silver Surfer Black Ass. And speaking of the Black Ass Winter and Thor and other shit, we have some more Thor #2, but we have the design variant. Found 2 copies for $5 a piece. Why not? They were $5 a piece. I mean, on the right day, these can go for $20. And again, can only go higher. They can only get higher. Yes, they can. I was not passing those up for $5 a piece. $1 over cover price. All right, okay. What do we got next? What do we have next? We have some Spider-Man #20. Spider-Man #20, the Miles Morales version. All right, found that for cover price the other day. I mean, you know, one of those covers that's that has a lot of hype around it just because of the cover. All right, okay. Hey, for cover price, I'm all in. Don't you know it? You know, for cover price, I am all in. And we have some more Miles Morales Spider-Man. So we have Spider-Man #12. Found 2 copies of that. I have no clue how many copies of this I have already. I have to think at least 5 so far, because I remember selling off a couple of copies, and then I got them back, you know, through finding them for cover price. So yeah, I mean, what is this, like a $20 to $30 book? Lord knows I won't even pay $15 for a copy of this. Cover price is a-okay. Cover price is a-okay with me. Don't you know? I will pay. Listen, I'm all in, and I will play the game at cover price. But any more than that would be tough. Any more than that would be tough. All right. What's next? What's next? Oh, so we have Spider-Gwen here, and we have some Spider-Gwen here. So we have, what is this? Spider-Gwen #1, the hip hop variant. The Slick Rick. Yeah, the adventures of Slick Rick. My man. This cost me $10. I was at a store about, I want to say 2 weeks ago, and I was looking for, just looking for hip hop variants, just, whatever was clever, you know what I'm saying? And I was looking through Spider-Man, and there was this guy standing like to my right. And I was just like, this guy, he's buying bullshit. Look at him. Ugh. I was up there turning my nose up at him and shit. Look at him, just buying bullshit. Ugh. And I leave the Spider-Man and go somewhere else. And then he goes into the Spider-Man and he pulls this book out. And I could hear him just go, sweet. I'm like, this fucking idiot lucked into that book. I was so upset, and that just stuck into my craw until I could find a copy. I am a hate-filled person. I can't be happy for anybody's finds. I just can't. You can be happy for me, but I can't be happy for you. I'm awful. I know it. Am I working on it? Maybe I'm working on it. Probably not. No, I'm not working on it. Anyway, I found this. Found it for $10. All right. Okay. I'm cool with that. All right. Yeah. Found the copy. Found the copy. All right. What's next? So we talked about Thor, this current series, and we talked about the Black Ass Winter. I guess we'll talk about it some more. All right, now here's a book. Now I bought this book a couple of months ago. How long ago did I buy this? Well, I bought it when it first came out, and I ordered it off of eBay. Paid $25 for it. I've never shown it. At the time, I thought it was an awful purchase. I thought it was just a really, really bad buy. I just was like, I was ashamed of this purchase, and so therefore I never shown it. And turns out this book has finally come into its own. So we have Thor #4, 1 in 25 variant. Like I said, paid $25 for it, however many months ago, or when it first came out. Yeah, all right. It's going for like around 40 so far. All right, okay. So a cameo of the first Black Ass Winter or something to that effect. Okay, I'm cool with that. And speaking of the Black Ass Winter, we've got ourselves a copy of Thor #5, 1 in 25 variant. I was really lucky. I was lucky enough to find this for, I got this off of eBay for $20, $20 ship. And like at the time, it was like the day before it was supposed to come out, and all the copies were like 50, like 40 to 50 and 60 and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, dude, I do not want to pay 50. I just don't want to. I really don't want to. No. And then like this listing, it come up for for $15 and $5 shipping, and I'm just like, oh. And when something that cheap comes up, you have to think, oh, what's wrong with it? Is there something going on? But I'm just like, I didn't have time to figure it out. I just like hit buy, and I just kind of, I looked at the listing later. I'm like, okay, near mint. All right, okay. All right. And the book came. It came in spectacular condition. I was so happy. Got my copy of Thor 1 in 25 variant #5. Yes. Yeah. All right. We're moving on. Okay. All right. Now here's a book that I had sort of kind of been after. So we have Miles. Damn, we got some more Miles Morales, huh? Okay. So Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 13, the second print variant featuring first appearance of his Miles Morales, his little sister, and every male on this cover look like a bitch. All three of these brothers look like straight bitches with these doughy ass eyes. Even this one. Look at him with them old, them sad ass eyes, man. This one, woo, looking like a straight bitch. Miles, man, them eyes are a little too, Shit, the only one looking hard is the chick. She look hard. And the baby look hard. Everybody else look like little female girl, little baby girl she look hard. The dudes look like bitches. What's up with that? Come on, Marvel. I'm tripping. All right, what's this? Got this for cover price. Ultimate Fallout number 3. I noticed that the 1 in 25 variant that I had bought a couple of weeks ago, that book has spiked hard, like around $150. Yeah, around $150, $175. All because it has. Oh, let's see if this. You know what? I never checked to see if it has the thing in it. The little teaser. Yeah, there he is right there. Yeah. So that's the reason why Ultimate Fallout 3, at the very least, the 1 in 25 variant for this book is going for so much. Just that right there. That right there. I don't know about this regular cover here, but it has to, just because of that, there has to be like a spike in price just because of that little teaser ad in the back of the comic. All right, we're moving on because I'm really jumbling my words. All new Spider-Man number 4. Found that for cover price. All right, okay. Early issue. All right, okay. Spider-Man number 18. I basically bought it for the cover. Got that for cover price. Really cool cover. Catwoman number 65. Anytime I can find this book for like, I don't know, $3 or something like that, I'll definitely pick it up. Okay. All right. Oh, and speaking of hip-hop variants, we have ourselves another one. We got, and another one. Ooh. The Vision. Damn, there it is. That's it. Nah, it's still not that great. But let's see, let's turn this off. It's a little bit. It's still, but okay, there we go. I like this cover, or actually I just like the book in general. I've got the 1 in 25. I've got a few copies of the regular. I like this because it is the first appearance. It has first appearances in it, namely Vision's daughter, Viv. So, yeah, picked this up for, I want to say I paid $8 for this. To me, it was worth it only because it has first appearances. I don't know about any of the other hip-hop variants, if those have, like, a lot of first appearances in them or not, or any first appearances, but I know this one does, and I like this one. So, yeah, Vision number 1. Okay, all right, okay, we're moving on. Oh, man. Now, I was really surprised to find this book. So, we've got Flashpoint number 1, 1 in 25 sketch variant. 1 in 25 sketch variant. I got this for, I got this for $20, which was a great price considering that regular copies, or copies of the regular edition, are going for like $20 to $30. So we have the first appearance of Flashpoint Batman. I never in a million years would have thought Flashpoint number 1 would be such a, like, such a hot book and relatively expensive to where we're talking $20 to $30 for the regular cover. I never, ever, 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 ever would have thought that, because I had the set 1 through 5 and just kind of sold them off however many years ago. I just figured, like, if we were going to speculate on Flashpoint Batman, there he is on the cover. If we were going to speculate on Flashpoint Batman, we would be talking about the Night of Vengeance, the miniseries 1 through 3. Like, I thought that would be the book. I think it is, but I'm just really surprised about Flashpoint. And to find the 1 in 25 variant for $20, wow, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. So yeah, gotcha. Really surprised to find that. And oddly enough, there were none of the regular covers for Flashpoint number 1. Go figure, right? But I'm happy to find this nice near mint, probably a 9.4 copy for $20. Yeah, that is awesome. Awesome find. Very happy about that. All right, speaking of Thor, I figured I'd just go ahead and pick this up. I paid $12 for it. Thor number 3, the 1 in 25 variant. There's really nothing, to me, there's really nothing going on with it, but why not? Why not? The series is hot. Why not get the 1 in 25 for that? Another 1 in 25, Spider-Man number 3. For some reason, I dig this cover. I'm not quite sure why, but I just do. Okay. There. Okay. Damn. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. A lot of Spider-Man. A lot of Miles Morales. All new Spider-Man number 5. I believe that was cover price. All right. Now this book here. Jane Foster, Valkyrie, number 8. When I did my CBSI interview that Saturday, I went on to another show. It was the Mighty Mel V. I was on his podcast, and they were talking about this book in particular. And someone had brought up that this was the first appearance of a character called Ode. It was his first appearance, and he happens to die in that issue. But it turns out that this issue has a Peach Momoko Gwen Stacy variant, and it was like I guess to me, I really don't know how books get hot, so it was real fun to see how, because they were talking about it and they saw that it had this Peach Momoko variant, and it was just like, you know what? Let me go on eBay. Let me buy these. Let's go on ahead and buy a copy or two. So it was that Saturday. It was like Saturday night, and that Sunday, all of the cheap copies were bought up, and they were replaced by like $14 to $20 copies. You know what I mean? And I figured, you know what? I'll find this. I don't need to jump on eBay. I'll find this out at a store somewhere. You know how we do. You know how I do. And I started looking for it. I'm like, holy shit, this book is tough to find. I should have just bought like a cover price copy off of eBay with like $5 shipping. Damn. Like, this book was really tough to find. And then I came across a copy, and I was just like, oh, woo. I had to breathe a sigh of relief there. I'm like, oh, I was testing my skills a little bit. You know, this one definitely tested the skills. But I found a copy. I'm not quite sure about the subject matter, because it looks like, okay, this background, it looks like a hospital from like World War II era in England. That's what it looks like in the background. And then in the foreground, you got Gwen Stacy and Valkyrie listening to an iPod. And it's just like, I don't know. Not quite sure about the subject matter. But I've talked enough about this book. Valkyrie, number 8. Gwen Stacy, Peach Momoko variant. That's a mouthful, I know. All right, we're moving on. Okay, Civil War II, number 4. Civil War II, number 4. First appearance of Immortal She-Hulk or something to that effect. All right, okay, hey, it's all good. Hey, whatever. I'll play the game. I will definitely play the game, but for cover price. I'm not playing a premium. Pick this up for cover price. Civil War II, number 4, the variant for that. Actually found 2. I got this one for cover price, and I believe I paid $3 for that one. For that. And this one, this is a Virgin sketch cover of number 4. I believe I paid $5 for that, and I believe this was cover price as well. The fight poster variant for number 4 for cover price. I'm not paying a premium. I refuse. I will play the game at cover price. Absolutely. What's next? We have Secret War, number 1, first appearance of... I forget. Sorry. I totally forget. So I believe this is the second print sketch variant. And I picked this up for cover price. Secret War commemorative Secret War number 1 commemorative edition. All right. Okay, so I got my bases covered. All right. Okay. All right. It is the first appearance. My man Luke Cage looking like Tay Diggs. Look at him. All right. I don't know. I love this look. I like this look. Why don't they can go with this look for Luke Cage instead of the I don't know, the way they got him now. They got him looking like a bitch too. What's next? Incredible Hulk 608. Paid $10 for this. Actually, no, I paid $9 for this. There's nothing really going on. Just a variant. It has the potential to go for 50. It can go for 50. I'm not saying it does. It can. How about that? All new Ghost Rider number 1. Paid cover price for that. Why not? First print. All right, now here's a book, or a hip-hop variant that I actually had been going after. Invincible Iron Man number 1. The Riri Williams version of Invincible Iron Man, the hip-hop variant for that. Found both of these for cover price. And yeah, all right, okay. I mean, they are going for $30 to $40. All right, okay. It's all good. What more did I want to say about this? I would have to figure, as there's more hype around this character, that this book, much like, well, not much like, but maybe along the lines of the Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1 hip hop variant. It might get some of that. It might get some of that shine. You dig what I'm saying? So, of all the hip hop, of all the other hip hop variants, I like this one, and I like Vision number 1. All right, we're moving on. Life of Carol, Mighty Captain Marvel number 1 for cover price. Found that for cover price. And what else did I find? What else? Venom number 9. First full appearance of Dylan Brock. I thought I was buying. It was cover price, so I can't get too bent out of shape. But I didn't notice that crease was right there. I swear I cannot find a near mint copy of this thing to save my life. But it's okay. It's all good. I paid $10 for this. Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 1. And it's going for like 30 or 40 or something like that. All right. Okay, it's all good. And last but not least, found this for a couple of bucks. We have Static, number 25. The infamous issue where it's basically a sex scene, but the DC editors got a little nervous, so they had to crop everything and cut out all the extra hanky-panky going on in the scene. So there you go. It's probably, I want to say this book is probably in fine condition. There's a lot of spine ticks. It's not perfect, but that's okay. I'll tell you what, coming up, there's, in however many hauls from now, there's going to be a lot of static. Like a lot of static. Quite a bit of static going on in one of these hauls coming up. Alright, so that is my haul for today. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And don't blow yourself up. Don't eat too much barbecue. And what else can I say? I don't know. I'm going to go hunting for comics most likely tomorrow. Whatever store is open, I'm going to grab a friend, and we're going to go hunting. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.